Hey guys, it's Billy and welcome back to the Spill Sesh Sunday special where we recap everything that you might have missed this week, and a lot of stuff happened this week. So I can't wait to get into it because honestly, most of it is pretty hilarious. So first of all, I do want to say thank you for everyone for all the nice comments on yesterday's video. It means so much to me. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I said I got into an accident. That's why the video was up late, and that's probably why today's video will be up late, but I'm not sure yet. So anyways, thank you guys so much, and let's just get right on into it. First thing we're talking about today is The Reality House. It is a reality show created by Corinna and JC, and I have talked about it in the past, but the Reality House finale was this week, and we are going to talk about it because Manny MUA had a lot of things to say about the finale because it was sort of a mess. So spoiler alert, I'm about to say who won in 3, 2, 1. So I loved Lena on the show, and I'm so happy that she won. Manny as well was so happy that she won. She was so sweet on the show, so kind to everyone. No one had problems with her. But in the last challenge, it was a 4-part competition, and one of the rounds, your ankles were chained together and you had to run around the entire property and find clues that would lead you to unlocking the chains and stopping your time. And basically, whoever won the entire competition, like the entire Reality House show, that person would have competed in all 4 parts of this challenge, this last challenge, and they would have had the least time on the clock. So all of their times added up together, they would have like the smallest time. And that's what happened with Lena. She had the smallest amount of time. So the issue with that was that in one of the competitions, both Dominic DeAngelis and Lena basically got the first clue and immediately then found the very last clue. So this was the competition where their ankles were chained together. So they got the first clue and immediately by accident went to the very last clue, found it, and skipped all the other clues and unlocked their ankles. And because of this, Lena won because Manny was saying that it took him and Taylor like so long to walk around all of the property. They basically just like maxed out their time in one challenge. Like it took a long time to make it across there, just like hopping around and like walking really slowly. So because of this, Lena won in the end. And there was just no way for the other two, Taylor and Manny, to beat the time that she had in that competition or like make up for it in the other challenges, since it was just such a significant amount of time compared to theirs in the other challenges. So if the rules were you had to get to every single clue and not skip any of them, Taylor would have won the entire Reality House season 2 and not Lena. So Manny said it was sort of frustrating at the time to know they were allowed to skip ahead because, you know, otherwise somebody else would have won, but because they kind of like didn't really set any sort of rule saying that you had to go to every single one, it's all water under the bridge now. He says he's like no hard feelings, he loves Lena, but you know, it's just kind of crazy that somebody else could have won if there wasn't any skipping or whatever. So congratulations to Lena. I loved her on the show and I'm really happy that she won. So let me know if you think Corinna and JC should make the rules more strict next season. If you were happy that Lena won, let me know in the comments down below. Just to add something kind of quick that happened this week, Chloe Couture, if you guys don't know, she is a YouTube OG. She has 6 million subscribers. She's been on YouTube for so long, you guys. She finally announced this week that she is quitting YouTube. In a video she titled "Goodbye YouTube and Thank You," she basically detailed that she has been in such a rut trying to create content and nothing that she's created is something that's super passionate to her. She says she is going to start to pursue music and that is what she is going to be doing. So let me know if you guys heard about Chloe Couture quitting YouTube, if you watched her channel, if you remember her videos, and how you guys feel about her pursuing music. Just like that, guys, we are moving on. We are talking about Todd from the Vlog Squad. So as you guys may know, if you watch David's vlogs, Todd was drunk texting David's assistant and longtime best friend Natalie. And as a result, Natalie told David, and David ended up making a giant billboard of all of the drunk texts. So it was like a big photo of Todd's face on this billboard, and then it said the text, "Can you stay up for a sec? Hello, can I stay with you or not? You break my heart." Okay, you're the worst. I feel like I ruined my shot with you, lol. Okay, can we please cuddle tomorrow, Natalie? I'm falling out of love with you, don't worry. Text me when you wake up. Let's go to Santa Monica, baby. And then he woke up and he said like FML, and she said, you crazy craze. So yes, totally embarrassing, but it turns out Natalie was kind of teasing or leading him on, because her reply to him was not included on the billboard, but it definitely justified that Todd wasn't so crazy craze after all. Soon after, Natalie replied to a tweet about wanting to be with someone in a boy band or a singer so that she could have a song written about her. And what do you know, guys? Who's a singer and a songwriter? Todd. So Todd ended up writing a song about her and was loud and clear about it. He tweeted saying, to be transparent, I did write Natalina about my friend Natalie. Seriously, my guy. So the song is actually pretty catchy, and I'll read you guys some of the lyrics. It says, Natalina, have you seen her? I've been dreaming about the girl next door. Then it says, you want to cuddle, but you never want to kiss me. And when I leave, do you ever miss me? What's on your mind, girl? It's a mystery. So, I mean, Natalie seems pretty hard to read. Like, I can't even imagine what it must be like to have everyone in the vlog squad just like want to write songs about you. I can't even handle this. The lyrics, get a feeling like I'm cheating when I'm dreaming because I love you more. Oh my God. These lyrics are deep. And I'm with you make me feel like I'm at home, but I'm not, and I'm all alone. I'm just staring at your Instagram singing, and it goes. And Natalie couldn't believe he actually did it. Natalie tweeted out saying, I still can't stop laughing about the fact that Todd wrote a song about me. I've low-key always wanted a song written about me. I just didn't think it would be Todd, ha ha ha. And it's surprisingly not terrible and pretty catchy. I kinda like it. And honestly, you guys, the song is pretty good. It's pretty catchy. The music video came out today, and it's filled with videos of Natalie from David's vlog. It's hilarious. It's like, I just can't even believe that he did this. Like, oh, anyways, so David seems to be making such a big joke about the whole situation of Todd having a crush on Natalie, and literally anyone that has a crush on Natalie. So I wonder if he would copyright strike or copyright Todd for using the vlog footage in his music video. That would be hilarious. But anyways, you guys, we are moving on, and we're not moving that far off because we're still talking about one of Corinna Kopf'S ex-boyfriends. I love her, but I just had to say that because we're moving on from talking about Todd to talking about tfue. Now, this also has to do with James Charles. I'm sure, as you guys saw from the title, this is like the funniest and most unexpected thing ever. But James Charles spent a Valentine's Day with none other than tfue. And tfue and Corinna were literally just dating like 5 seconds ago, so I'm just like, what is going on? So I'm just as shook as other people in the world. Like, what is going on? I'm truly trying to figure this out. This came out of nowhere, and I'm just cracking up at the thought of this. But good for James for shooting his shot. It looks like he spent Valentine's Day with tfue in Florida and the rest of the weekend too. He didn't really come out about it until tfue tweeted about it today, but you know who was the first to leak the information? Corinna. Of course. So fresh out of the breakup, Corinna tweeted, and this girl must have been in absolute disbelief because I sure was. So Corinna ended up tweeting this. She said, yo, why is James Charles at my ex's house all the way in Florida? And then a couple hours later, James Charles retweeted tfue's tweet saying, it never hurts to shoot your shot, and it's a screenshot of their tweets from earlier on in the week saying, okay, so who's gonna take one for the team and be my Valentine? And tfue replied, me. And James Charles said, down, where's our date tonight? He said, anywhere but LA. And James must have hopped right on that airplane because here's a photo of the two of them in Florida on a jet ski together. This is like the funniest thing ever. I literally can't believe it, and if I was Corinna, I would be just as shook as she seems to be by this whole thing. I mean, we don't even know if this was a thing or just to be funny or for tfue to get some attention from a different part of the internet since he's big in the gaming world. They sort of joked about spending the holiday together, but I never thought it was actually going to happen. But anyways, you guys, let me know what you thought about it. Let me know if this came as a surprise to you. If you think this is going to lead to anything, I'm not even making assumptions here. I'm just, I'm happy for James. I'm happy James had a good Valentine's Day. So I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.